Alright, yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and while the servers are still down, we're still waiting for the update to drop. I want to go ahead and take this time to make a video talking about this vanity. It's really insane. This is one of the coolest PokeMMO vanities we've seen in a long time. I have a lot to say about it. Like, it really shows a really cool direction for the game, and it shows the devs are thinking about cool, more customization, and really interesting just ideas and ways to express your character's look in the future. I don't know, this vanity is so cool, from the sparkle to the bell to how big it is and how different and like vast. I don't know, it's very cool. I'm really excited for it. It's also going to look so ridiculous seeing so many people in the sleighs riding around like Vermilion City. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for it. But something really important to talk about with this item is that it's a winter seasonal item and not a limited item. Now, there is a very important difference with that. So this will not be a good investment item for the most part. So what's seasonal? The difference is that seasonal items will come back every single season. So the sleigh will come back every single winter season, which is a really good thing and, a bad thing. I want to talk about that. And I think I agree with the devs' decision to make this seasonal. A lot of people are saying, they wish it would have been limited, or wish it would have been the limited. And there is no limited vanity actually shown in this update log. So there might just not be a limited item or limited vanity, which is really interesting. I think my team leader said, Akiways said that there hasn't not been a limited vanity around Christmas time since 2016. So the first time in 5 years since there's not been a limited vanity released around Christmas. So pretty interesting decision there. But yeah, this item is crazy, and the big difference is that with a limited item, you can only get it once in the gift shop for that like 7-day, 2-week period, whatever it may be, and then once it's gone. You have to buy it from other players. It becomes really expensive over time. But seasonal items will appear every Christmas, and they'll always kind of maintain around the same value. But I think it's really smart. I think an item this drastic, an item this insane, just would have been one of the most like obvious expense. This is going to become a core item, I feel like, in the PokeMMO vanity marketplace, or it would have been if it was a limited item. I feel like if it was a limited item, it would have been such an insane opportunity for investment. But basically what happens is they had a decision to make. If they made this item a limited item, it would really strongly benefit the players who played in this event, but then really hurt the newer players and the longevity of new players coming to the game trying to get this item. Trying to buy this item for players, 2 years in the 2 years from now, if it was a limited item, would be really difficult. And this item would have been a show of wealth as opposed to, a showing of just like liking the item and liking the vanity. And I think there's a lot of vanities that are really good for that. And there should be some vanities like that. Some vanities should take a really long time to grind for. It should take you, maybe a year of gym runs or strong investing, or like, playing the game, like a really long-term grind goal vanity item, like the Scythe. The Scythe is around like 400 to 600 mil at the moment. And that's kind of the like goal vanity item for a lot of players. Once they reach really late game, like, I'm going to try to save up. I'm going to get myself a Scythe. It's a really cool goal to search for. And this could have been that. But they decided that, and I like this decision, and I get it, because it's such a drastic item, and it's such a it's the only drastic item that exists for its vanity slot, which we're all assuming it's a bike slot. We don't really know that, but it's the only thing that really makes sense, because it could technically be like boots, but that would be hilarious. But yeah, this is like the only real drastic bike vanity cosmetic slot to exist in the game. So it'd be really ridiculous / really silly if they made like the first real drastic mount really in the game be a limited. It would just be absolutely disgustingly expensive limited vanity in the long run. So I think it's pretty smart. I think it's fair. Making this a seasonal item is more fair for more players long term, and I think that's a fair decision with this item in particular. I do really like seeing extreme vanities be limited and see insane investing opportunities and kind of controlling the market. I think it's really cool. I think it's a very like interesting thing. I love that. I love any sort of market trends and data and analytics and everything. But I think this was a smart play by the devs. I respect their decision. If you disagree with it, I totally get it. Super fair. There's nothing wrong with that opinion by any means. And I think it's something to be discussed and to be talked about. And I think it's really cool. But that's mostly everything I think I had to say about this. I'm just really happy with it. It's a really cool item. I agree with the decision of making it a seasonal item. I think it's more fair. And it looks incredible, and I'm excited to see people rock this item when they really want to rock it and they care about the item and not just because it's a show of wealth. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of ramble and talk, and hopefully got some education or information out of this item, or out of this video, excuse me. But thank you so much. If this video was entertaining, helpful, or brought you some joy, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. I believe around 38% of my viewer base is subscribed on average, so I really appreciate all of you subs. Thank you so very much. Also consider checking out all of the playlists and the links in the description below for more PokeMMO content if you're hungry for more content, and make sure to watch out for all of my future Christmas uploads. Also consider joining the Discord linked below. It's a really cool, beautiful community forming there, and you'll get the quickest updates about the game in that Discord. And also consider becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month if you really want to go above and beyond and support me. I really appreciate it. Huge shout out to all of my current YouTube members. You guys keep me going. But that's it for now. Thank you all so very much. Have a great day, and I wish you the best of luck in your PokeMMO Christmas event journey.